Now, can we talk about the murder charge?
Yeah, we could a little bit.
You beat a murder charge?
Yeah, I beat it, but that ain't really nothing I was proud of. It was an attempt, but it ain't nothing I was proud of. You get what I'm saying? Like, the situation, it happened, it presented itself, and it was like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying?
They took it to trial and everything?
Nah, it got squashed before trial due to a lot of things not adding up in the situation. You get what I'm saying? But like, it cost a lot of money. Like, it cost a hell of a lot of money. But like, actually sitting in there thinking, you get what I'm saying? Like, just like, yo, my life finna be gone. You get what I'm saying? And then you got everybody in there telling you like, bro, you gone. Like, you feel me? So it's like, just really day for day, like, damn, bro, like, I'm finna play his life, bro. Like, I'm going away for life. I ain't gonna see. It's a lot of shit I ain't do. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I tell people now, like, bro, the decisions I make, bro, I make them off of. I always think, man, listen, it's a lot of shit I ain't do, man. I got movies coming out this year. You get what I'm saying? So I ain't trying to do nothing stupid. I got things I gotta do. You get what I'm saying? So, like, just sitting in there kind of prepared me for a lot and just kind of made me, like, I ain't never called my father for nothing. You get what I'm saying? Like, he could tell you, ever since I left home, I ain't never called his phone for nothing. But that day, I was like, oh, I need somebody, and I don't know who I need, you feel me? But I always remember as a shorty, as a kid growing up, he always told me, like, when you get 18 and you decide you want to be on your own, you got one phone call to make to me, like one call. And whatever that call is, I can't say no to it. You get what I'm saying? But he like, it's only one call, so use it wisely, you feel me? So I'm like, man, I'm facing murder charge. I'm in there, I'm like, I think it's time to use that one call. So I call him, like, I need a lawyer. He like, for what? I'm like, remember you told me I had one call and you told me you won't ask if, what happened, no whys, no nothing. You just gonna do it. I need a lawyer. That's just what it is. I ain't telling you why, I ain't telling you nothing. I just need a lawyer. So he paid for my lawyer, paid for a good lawyer because he did his thing, and I was just like, hey, I'm like, the day I went to court, they just like, case dismissed, like, you free to go home. I'm like, yeah, really? Like, just like that? They're like, yeah, you gone. I'm like, came home, everybody was just like, bro, wow. I'm like, yo, boy, I thought I wasn't coming home, boy, I ain't gonna lie to you, I thought I wasn't coming home. So that kind of made things easier.
What was the charge? Was it like first degree murder, second degree?
It was
murder?
attempted murder. The thing about it was the guy tried to rob me. You get what I'm saying? But he know me, so it was just me and my homeboys in the car, and he just tried to rob us. Like, he ain't try to rob me on some he need money shit. He tried to rob me on some being funny shit. Like, nah, what's up, nigga? Ooh, like, whatever. Cause we was even smoking weed at the time, and he like, yo, give me the joint too, yo. Nigga like, what? He like, man, give me the joint. I'm like, gave him the joint. He took my gold, took my chains, everything, you know what I'm saying? My homeboy. But my car always had like dark tints on it, so he ain't see my other homeboy in the back seat, you feel me? So everything happened just happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ended up getting shot, and it was a party actually that he robbed us at. We was just sitting on the side in the car. So when he robbed us at the party, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was like, "Oh, that was black. No, that was." So 9 came through with the pictures and the questions and the warrants and all that shit. I was running from it for a minute because I ain't want to face it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm sitting in my people crib like, man, fuck that. And they was like, bro, like, what you gonna do? I'm like, I ain't doing shit. I'm not going. I'm not hollering at them. They're like, bro, the police want to talk to you. I don't want to talk, bro. I'm like, I don't got nothing to say. So you feel me? When they finally found me, they kicked my people door in. It was like, either come out or we gonna come in now. I'm like, man, I'm coming out, man. Fuck it. Came out, went to go face it. All this talking and all that. And I'm like, yo, I don't really got nothing to say. I don't know what happened. Like, and it wasn't on no, like, oh my God, like, I'm gonna tell y'all what happened or whatever. I was just like, fuck it. Like, I was more hurt than anything, you feel me? Like, damn, like, here you go, you feel me? And my co-defenders, they folded. They folded, and they tried to tell on me, but it ain't work due to the fact that he was trying to tell on me and take himself off the scene and all that shit. So it was like he ended up getting 15, and my case is like pretty much folded because like he was an A witness, but once he lied, you feel me, is your testimony don't mean shit no more. Like, you done lied. Because he lied, they let him go. You feel me? And testimony ain't mean. His testimony, he going to trial on me. I'm sitting in there like, bro, it's crazy because we both, like, you know. But I'm like, fuck it. And then, you know, he ended up going, like, he ended up trying to take himself off, whatever, whoop. They knocked it down like, okay, well, how you wasn't there, your story's so detailed, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's like, yo, you know everything. I'm like, yeah, exactly, you feel me? And then they asked him, like, was he the only shooter, blah, blah, blah. He like, yeah. He like, he was. He's like, so why is 2 different guns? You feel me? Like, so it's like, really? So you feel me? At the end of the day, he just got what he got, you feel me? And I was just like, I was hurt because I'm like, that was like my best friend, you feel me? So I didn't think he would actually do that to me though. I'm like, damn, bro, we had it, you feel me? Like, we had this shit by the nuts, but you folded and now you locked up and I'm out here. So it's like, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I was just like, fuck it, let's go.
Now, how long did you have to sit for?
I only sat for like, we did speedy trial and I sat for like 43 days. Like, yeah, like 43 days. On the 43rd day, mind you, they never pressed charges. You get what I'm saying? They got 42 days, I think, to press charges. They never pressed charges. So the 43rd day is like, what we gonna do? We went for briefing. And when we went for briefing, it was like, what you wanna do? They was like, man, fuck it, drop it. I'm like, okay, dismiss. And then they dismissed it, but my homie, he had already took a plea and all that shit, so it was like, shit, he got his 15. But mine, I was ready to go to trial. I'm like, yo, I can't do it. I ain't, man, 15 years? Come on, man. I'm like, I'm 20 years old. Y'all talking about 15 years, bro. It's 35. I'm gonna be 35. Like, nah, man, my life gonna be gone. Can't do it.
Now, did you choose a speedy trial or they chose this?
My lawyer chose speedy trial. Like, my lawyer came to me, he was like, let's do speedy. They don't have no evidence. I got a discovery. They don't have shit. He was like, let's do it before they get shit. I'm like, shit, all right. And so when they did speedy trial, they dismissed the charges and granted me immunity, meaning they can't bring it back up or nothing. Like, everything is everything. It's done. So I was like, man, let's do it. Let's go. So all that's over.
Now, what were you thinking during your 42 days? Did you have a good feeling that you were gonna beat it? Or were you still kind of 50-50 on it? Or
I was never 50-50. I was 20-80. I was like, man, I ain't finna beat this shit. Like, and
so 20% hope, 80% this ain't gonna work out for you.
Only reason I had a little hope, cause you know what I'm saying, my lawyer, every time he come see me, he came to see me like once a week. Every time he came to see me, it was always, bro, don't worry, I got this. You pay me to do the worrying. I'm like, man, I feel you, but you ain't in here. You feel me? Like, I'm here, and I don't know what's what. I don't know what's going on. He like, don't worry about it. I got this. And it's like certain situations that happened wasn't even supposed to happen. You feel me? It happened so fast that it was like, oh shit, like, damn. And it was just like, nah, hell nah, this ain't happening. And then after it went down, it was like, oh shit, like, so when they grabbed me, I just knew for sure that was an elbow. I'm like, yeah, I'm going for life, bro. But and I don't know, God ain't play it out like that.
The 43rd day when you went in and they told you it was dismissed, did that catch you by surprise?
Nah, I knew the day before. Like, my lawyer already had told me, he was like, they not press charges. I'm like, you sure? He was like, you going home tomorrow. So I had already called my people and all, like, hey, boy, I'm getting out tomorrow. They like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, come to court, come see. Like, they say they gonna drop the charges. I'm like, shit. Mind you, I was counting down the days, like my lawyer already told me, like, they got 42 days. I'm like, bruh, it's 42 days. I'm like, bro, we got this day 30 right here. He was like, yeah, they got 42. I'm like, all right. Like, yo, this day 35. I'm like, bro, you think they gonna press him? He was like, they ain't press him by now. I doubt they press him. So day 42, it was like, they ain't press the charges? He like, nah. I'm like, so what does this mean? He was like, this mean you going home tomorrow? I'm like, I'm talking about like home, like away from this shit. He like, yeah, you going home? I'm like, out. He like, yeah. Oh shit. I'm like, let's do it. I'm like, okay. I done went back. I had commissary and all, man. I gave the commissary out all over the dorm. I'm like, yo, y'all can have this shit, man. Y'all straight, man. It's y'all, man. Eat, you feel me? Man, you know what I'm saying? Everybody like, yo, bro, you going home? Like, yeah, man, bro, I'm happy. I'm like, so when they dismissed them charges, They took me back to the back. I couldn't wait to go home. I'm in the back like, boy, when they finna call my name, man? I'm out. Everybody like, bro, so you leaving? I'm like, bro, I'm gone, bro. I ain't coming back. I'm gone. So that was it right there. I'm gone, I'm done. So got out.
First thing you did when you left the premises?
I went to go have a set. I ain't even for a lot to you. I was like, yo, 42 days with no pussy? I had to go get somebody's daughter. So I had a little baby come pick me up. And I was just like, fuck it. Like, man, can we go home? Bathe, woo. But La Mama, she was on what I was on, man. She had a hotel ready. She like, man, don't worry about it. I got a tail. I bought you some shorts, bought you some boxes, all this shit. I'm like, shit, yeah. Like, yeah. I went to the hotel. I ain't leave that shit for 3 days.
Now, speaking on your co-defendants that folded, when did you find out that they had folded? Was that something during that 43-day process?
Yeah, I found out that day.
The day you got out?
Day I went in.
Oh, the day you went in.
Because we all was handcuffed in the elevator. And the lady, she was like, how it feel to be so young and facing the life sentence? And bro was like, man, what? So like, I feel to be so young and facing life sentence. He's like, man, y'all finna give me life for this? So like, he started crying. Like, he wasn't like, ooh, crying. He was like, tears falling and shit. So I'm like, bro, just chill. He like, man, chill. So he like, bro, Black, I ain't gonna lie. I love you, dog. Love you to the fullest, bro. You feel me? I'll do anything for you, bro. But I can't do life, bro. I'm like, bro, what you talking about, bro? What you talking about? So he looked at the detective. He was like, man, take me back upstairs, man. I got some more I want to tell you. I'm like, bro, really? So like in the elevator, I'm like, bro, I'm just hurt and speechless, bro. I couldn't say nothing. I was like, really? So like the lady, she was like, man, take him back to the interview room, this and that. Take him to jail. I'm like, I already knew what it was after that. I'm like, yeah, it's going down. I'm like, fuck, it's crazy. I ain't see him no more after that though. Like, he ain't coming to cell with me. He ain't do none of that. I still look him up to this day. Look at him, I just look at his picture like, bro, like you threw it all away. Like, you should have just kept it solid, you feel me? Because at the end of the day, me and his little brother got out. You feel me? Me and his little brother out. Should have just kept it solid, but he did. And his little brother was even telling him, like, bro, don't do it, bro, just chill. He like, man, no, man, ain't doing life. I'm like, bro, chill. He like, fuck that. Oh, I'm like, all right. And I had my little homies grinding, so I'm telling them, like, man, I got a lawyer. Get bro a lawyer, you feel me? Like, my dog's willing to pay for your lawyer and all. Like, I not hold it down for us, you feel me? And it's not like we was like, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, we ain't do it. You feel me? Like, that's just what it is. We ain't do it. But it is what it is.
Now, let me ask you this. I know everybody's situation is different, but if somebody's watching this, dealing with a similar situation, what's your advice to them?
Shit, don't snitch. Hold it down. Like, you never know how it's gonna play out. You feel me? At the end of the day, if you tell on yourself, or if you tell on another man, bro, you putting their fate in one man's hand. You get what I'm saying? You have a jury of 12. You get what I'm saying? All you gotta do is prove one time that you innocent. The state gotta prove you innocent without a reasonable doubt, like without a doubt that you're guilty. You get what I'm saying? You just got one time to prove that you're innocent. You get what I'm saying? Like, bro, I wasn't there. I didn't do it. Like, just stick to it. You get what I'm saying? You got 12 people to convince, man. Like, all you got to do is convince one of them. Out of this 12 people, convince one that you ain't do it. And you Gucci. It ain't that hard, man. Even if you dead ass to the wrong. Like, snitching, I ain't gonna lie to you, snitching, that's not tolerated, man. Like, I won't snitch on my worst enemy. You get what I'm saying? The dude who shot me, man, I know exactly. I won't snitch on that man, bro. I would have never. You get what I'm saying? Can't do it. But revenge is a must. But snitching, nah, we can't do that. We ain't gonna go that route. And they know that. You get what I'm saying? Everybody know that. Like, when it come to me, telling on who, man, listen, not just hypothetically speaking, man, you can shoot my mom, I won't tell on you. But I'm coming to get you, but I would not tell on you, bro. I would not. Like, I can know you did, nigga. You can rob me with no mask, bro. Telling on you, nah. But you know what it is, though. You know what I'm saying? You know how we rocking. So that's different. But nah, snitching ain't what's up.
So if somebody killed your own mother, you wouldn't snitch on them?
Yeah, nah. Nah, that's just like killing my homeboy. Like man, listen, my homeboys, we brothers. You feel me? And I got just as much love for them as anybody on this earth. I lost a couple homeboys. Like, I ain't tell on that man. No, I don't tell on him. Go get that man. You feel me? Like, at the end of the day, y'all know how it is in these streets, man. Y'all know what's up. Ain't nothing to sugarcoat. Go get that man. Or send somebody to go get that man. Like, just make sure that man get got. Don't send the police to get that man. Like, nah, we ain't doing that. Like, now if nine happen to do their job and you get caught up like that on some slipping shit you did, that's your business. Like, I ain't testifying, I ain't going to court, but if you get sentenced to life, that's your business. You feel me? Like, you slipped, you messed up, not me. But you ain't gotta worry about my name on your paperwork. And that's just not a street law. That's not a law that I say, oh, I ain't snitching because the streets told me not to snitch. Nah, nigga, I ain't snitching because that's not in me. Like, I ain't never been telling. I ain't even telling my brothers and sisters to my mama. You feel me? I got many ass whoopings for not telling. Be like, oh, who did this? I don't know. You was here, so I don't know. Whoop my ass and let's go. Like, you might as well just come home and whoop me because I ain't got nothing to say about that. I'm just not telling on nobody. I can't do it. It's just not in me. That's why I said I'm a rare breed.